So I decided every Sunday I'm going to sit down and play a video game. Ooh, that's not different from any other day. But it is. Reason being is that every Sunday I'm going to talk about one game in particular and give 5 good things and 5 questionable things. Not bad. Questionable. Reason being is that I don't want it to seem like a review as in, buy this, don't buy this. But just pointing out things that people can relate to, like, I understand where he's coming from, or, oh, I hate that too. I got nothing else better to do, so I decided to do that. And video games are something I love a lot. My father used to program video games, so I grew up around, like, building PCs and all that stuff. I'm trying not to swear, it's a bad habit. And yes, for the observant to know I didn't shave. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to impress you. But anyway, the game, Fallout 3, I've been playing it for the past week. Non-stop. Except when I'm in school, then I'm not playing it. But as soon as I get home, I play until 10, and then I sleep. Then I wake up at 5 to play it. Then go to school. Yeah, that's basically my day. I don't have homework. Never ever. Except a few times. But anyway, that's besides the point. 5 good things. Graphics. I love it. Especially with my HD. Play it in high def if you're going to play it on the Xbox. Or PS3. Play it on Xbox. It's good. Yeah. Another good thing. It's the expansion to Fallout. Duh. But it's 10 years later. That's a long-ass time. So, I've been waiting those 10 years. I beat Fallout 2 5 times. 5. Waiting for a sequel. And it made me mad because I knew Fallout 3 was going to come out because they talked about, ooh, Van Buren, ooh, that's going to be nice. The typical third-person, turn-based role-playing game that it was, and it evolved to a first-person, real-time game. Which is also nice. But yeah. It's awesome. Moira. Yes. She's also a good thing, I think, because she's the character that everybody loves to hate. At least I love to hate her. Mainly because, I love her accent. I like the way she pronounces things, and she's always optimistic, and she reminds me about how, I don't know what she reminds me of. Scary people. One time, though, she pissed me off. I don't know. Because she wanted me to do landmines. I was yelling at the television. I yell at the television. I just told her to go die. So I shot her. And everyone was upset with me. I don't know why. But I died. But yeah, and you can't kill her. You really can't. Like, if you, I don't know, she's the only one who survives if you blow up Megaton. Bastards. That's the Vault-Tec automated targeting system, as they call it. In order for Bethesda to appeal to the original's turn-based players, I decided to have an option where you can stop the game, basically, and pause it, and you can target specific body parts on your target. And then you're rewarded with cinematic gameplay. Ooh, cinema. But it costs action points. So you can only, like, queue up, like, 6 times with a pistol, or 3 times with a shotgun. I love the shotgun, by the way, it's my favorite gun. Lincoln's Repeater. Find it, use it, own it, love it. It is good. But yes. Something that was never really seen before. I don't think it ever is seen before in a first-person game. So, good job with that. And lastly, the storyline. I loved it so much I played it 4 times in a row. This is the only time I'm not playing it in that row. This is the 5th time I'm playing through. Mainly because I wanted to get the achievements. Because I want to download the pack, and in order for me to save money, I decided I'm not downloading the new thing, like Operation Anchorage, until I get all the achievements for that game. That's going to be a long-ass time. Yeah. But, okay, so now the 5 bad things. I'm not wearing a shirt. Ha ha ha. The main quest was short. Yes. Short. If you want to play the game, don't end the main quest. Ending the main quest ends the game. You don't want to end the game, do you? I mean, it's Fallout, why would you want to end it? Really. It was short. It was kind of like the first time I played it, I only followed the main quest, because I'm like, oh, well, after I do the main quest, and I'll do whatever. Wrong. It doesn't work like that. You'll understand when you end it. I'm not going to give things away. Whatever. Just know it ends. Another bad thing, random glitches. I mean, sometimes they're kind of funny, other times they just piss you off. Really. It's frustrating is what the crux of that statement is. I've been trying to get through the, National Archives. And yeah, the robots, some of them have rockets, which they tend to shoot at you when you're in VATS, and you die. In VATS. If that happens, your game crashes. And the controller, spastically vibrates. Which is kind of nice. Ooh. Nah. It gets annoying and it drains battery power, and then I have to buy more batteries, and that's money I can't afford. But yeah. It's glitchy. Bears. What else is there to say if you get mauled by not only a bear, but a mutant bear? A mutant bear that's been renamed in Chinese. Yao Guai. It makes no sense. Why is that the only animal that is renamed as a Yao Guai? Why? Why? That makes no sense. Rad scorpions weren't renamed, except you put radioactive scorpion, which kind of makes sense because it's a scorpion. It's radioactive. I don't know. The funny thing is about aforementioned glitches is that since the Yao Guai always love to jump and attack you, if you shoot it and you kill it in VATS while it's in midair with a shotgun, which I've done 4 times, they kind of fly off into space and then you have to run after them. Landmines. They're landmines. They go boom. They're like hot little potatoes. Whatever. They piss me off. The only thing that you have as a warning is this beep, 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 and then it explodes. And it's like, oh, you lost both your legs and a right arm, and you have no stim packs. So now you're walking really slowly, and you can't really fire your weapon because you only have one good arm, which is dumb. Not really dumb. Well, it's kind of dumb to run around and pretend there's no landmines in a town that's called Minefield. But still, it's good times. And then inconsistencies. I've noticed, well, maybe there's some inconsistencies, I'm not sure. But I get really confused sometimes. I might be the only one who gets really confused. When I look through letters in people's mailboxes, that's illegal. You get from Vault Tech. And, there was one for Mr. and Mrs. Gomez, which brings up the question, are the Gomezes in Vault 101 descendants of the original Gomezes that lived in Springvale? Or were they the same? I don't know. Maybe it was the first one, maybe it wasn't. I don't really know. I don't really like to ask questions. I just play the game. It's one of those things. I've played this series for so long that it's like I'm in the universe, you know? It's like Star Wars, they just suck you in. And that's why you always buy more games. They're so smart. Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, comment below or email me, which is conveniently provided on my page. But yeah, if this is too long, which it probably is, I'll get better, I promise. And I'll wear a shirt, unless you don't want shirts. Whatever.